Hey guys, this is episode 69 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be continuing on the gold farm. So last episode we managed to put a second level in and we installed an on and off switch for the entire farm, which just pretty much disables, well stops all the minecarts in the farm, so we don't have to listen to that constantly going when the farm is turned off, which is absolutely fantastic. So we've got a signal that runs out to a new AFK area that we're planning on building, and that's what we'll be doing this episode. So if we run out here now and we switch it on, the entire farm will actually switch on perfectly, and I'm probably planning on to switching out this this lever here for a pressure plate. So when you stand on it, it just turns on and it works. So that is the idea. So switch that sucker off and let's go grab some resources and get started on this. So this should be quite interesting. It's not really going to blend in, but unfortunately, since now we're so close to the AFK points, because the AFK points was either on both of those sides, we need to move those out. So that's what we're doing now. Now at the moment, these side rooms are kind of a mess because now we got the second floor in. We don't have any second floor access point sort of thing, which is crikey. So we're just gonna, holy smokes, we just gotta, yeah, wing it. So let's go ahead and we're gonna grab some slabs. Let's just make some new slabs. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna make 6 of those bad boys. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna grab some nether brick slabs as well, but we're gonna grab some nether brick. Okay, not too many of those, just enough to start on that bridge. And we're going to, if we have some, where are you? There you are. We're going to make the pressure plate, so that's going to be the first thing we do. Pressure plate, we throw that back in the chest, and we're going to bring some glass. We definitely need some glass, because I'm planning to make a safe room there, so we're going to do that. 64 more of those. I think that will be oodles just to start us off. Yeah, it'll be oodles. So let's go ahead and get out there and get started. So to get back out there, we literally have to go on the farm, run all the way over here, and I've got a exit point right here. Holy smokes. Okay. Alright, so the first thing we're doing is the pressure plate, and then we're going to start on the middle AFK room here. I'm going to make it sort of a round shape with glass, mostly made out of glass, so we can see out. So the first thing we do, get rid of this lever because it's no longer needed. We swap that out with a pressure plate, so now if we stand on the pressure plate, it will turn the whole farm on. That's what I want. And then if you stand off of it, the whole farm pretty much gets turned off. So, alright, what we need to do, we need to create a rough shape. So let's start with, let's go 3 back. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 here as well. I'm going to do the same for the other side. And this bridge that we got here is just going to be a stock basic, and we're going to probably have a bridge out here. The only safe bit is going to be this room that we're currently creating. So, you know, you can feel safe with overnight AFK. I haven't tested the new pad, how much gold I get overnight now, because now it's changed because we put a second floor on. So it should be quite interesting. I might do one tonight if we can get this room up and complete. Actually, the front is going to be made out of glass. We're going to make the front out of glass. So let's go ahead, remove all this all the way along and replace it with glass. Just so we can see the pigman go splat. Because if we make this disc out, we're not going to be able to see the drop chutes. The whole point of building this AFK point out here was to pretty much watch the pigman go splat. So we'll do this side as well. There we go. Alright, so let's start rounding it off, which should be quite simple. Right to the edge there, then 3, 2, 3, yeah, no, that looks good, yep, and everything's centered, yeah, everything's centered, hang on a sec, yes, everything is centered. We should be standing, like, really right in the center of the farm right here. Okay, so I like that. Now let's do the back end of it as well. Not that one, so we're creating like a round shape here, there we go, and 3 more on that. And Bob's your uncle. So half and half, really. Alright, let's go ahead and get this built up. So I'm going to use glass. 1, 2. We'll just go up 2 at a time. We'll probably put a door there. Be careful. We are very high. And things, you will definitely go splat if you fall off of this. Definitely. It feels weird because the whole thing is like half out of glass and half out of the nether brick. But it's coming along, it's coming along. So let's go up, I would say, another one. So we make it 3 high, then we put a layer over the top of it. There we go. Bob's your uncle. We're almost there. And then on top of that, we've got to put some half slabs so nothing spawns. Ouch. Ooh, that's close. Alright, we'll just get up here and finish off this. Break that. Okay, so a layer of nether brick. And hopefully there's somewhere to put some doors in. We've got to put some doors in. As I said, it's meant to give you the safe feeling of so you can AFK overnight and it's all sealed and nothing's going to shoot at you. And that means we've got to half slab most of the room as well so nothing spawns. And then nothing should spawn close to you anyway because you're way too close. Okay, so yeah, that's coming along nicely. Let's get back up in the roof here and put some half slabs on it. So nothing spawns anyway. This is just an extra precaution because sometimes the game will just, yeah. I've seen mobs appear in front of me before. Holy smokes. The amount of time that I've put into Minecraft, I've seen some crazy stuff. Oh, there we go. And the roof is now on. Pretty basic and simple, isn't it? And what we'll do is we're going to half slab this entire room as well. And we're going to put a door in. I don't have... I know where we can get iron. Yeah, there's going to be an iron door in there and an iron door in there. And then it will sort of be half slabbed out here as well. And we're going to make it 3 wide. Trust me, we're not going to make it... We're not going to make a 1 wide. It just looks too scary. But now we can go ahead and add some glowstone in here. So what we'll do... There, we've got to leave that alone. Because I'm going to, right now, craft 4 buttons, and that's going to be for the door. Really, I didn't need 4, but yeah, an iron door will go on both sides there because, you know, it's going to go to there, it's going to go over there, and we've got to hide that redstone as well. Now let's put some glowstone. I did bring some glowstone. We're not going to use too much, but it's going to feel really bright in here. So let's go ahead and pretty much, there we go. That corner, that here, one there, and probably one be just before the buttons. Wow, fantastic. It's very bright in here now. I know the nether is very gloomy at times and it's a bit of a pain in the bum. But there we go. Our pretty much AFK room is coming together. Whoa! If you had connected textures on, far out, that would just look scary as. So if we stood on the button, everything will turn on. Pigman will die. Fantastic. Let's quickly go back and grab some iron doors. Yeah, we'll go grab some iron doors and then we're going to get started on this bridge section and get done. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, we could go this way. What am I talking about? There's still a hole in the wall that I've got to fix. So if we go down here, there we go. Because this used to be the bridge that went across, but we built the next V shape here. So down we go. Okay, I know that I have iron because I brought it up to create the minecarts for the last episode. We had to create more minecarts, so yeah. Alright, so we only need 1 door, but I know for 1.8 we get 3 doors instead of 1. That's fine, we're saving a bit of iron there. Hopefully if we get this done quick, we can actually go do a little bit of work on the storage room. We'll see how much time we got today. Got some lights and stuff to put in next of the storage room and show you what, you know, I'm up to when it comes to storage room. Alright, I'm talking about a main base, by the way, for the people that are going to get confused there. Yeah, little AFK room is coming together nicely. So let's put a door here. And we're going to put a button here. There we go. And the reason why I'm using wooden buttons, we're going to need to create some scaffolding. Well, not really scaffolding, but actual pathway here. Holy smokes. Why? Yes, that's where I need to put it. Yep. Is that where I need to put it? Yeah, that's 1 down. I only went 1 up because of the door. Okay, so that should be... There we go. We can make that 3 wide. And then we're going to connect that with the other tower around the corner there in a second. Holy smokes. There we go. Fantastic. And we're going to have... We'll have, like, it build up on both sides for protection. I could glass the entire thing, but I think we're not going to go that far. And we're going to build it up by 1. And then we're going to build it up again. So just so people can't go, whoa, off the edge. We're going to use another half slab. Just to build it up that little bit higher. There. That's what the bridge is going to look like. We'll probably put some glowstone and stuff in there. But let's put this door in now. Because that's what we're meant to be doing. There we go. And button. So I'm using wooden buttons because I'm pretty sure wooden button stays, the power stays on for half a second longer than a normal stone button. So the door will stay open longer for allow you to get in and out easier. So there we go. So now we have a safe room. We could, I think we might want to do is get rid of this. Yeah, smash, smash. I know I'm wasting resources. And turn it into a solid. Just to make it look a little more decent there. There on both sides. This is coming together nice. I think I'm going to be doing some AFK gold farming tonight. Remember, the whole point of doing the gold farm here, the upgrade to the gold farm is because I've been trading all my gold with the villagers at the moment. There we go. Wow, it looks like this looks like some sort of command station. I'm just about to do something. If I had levers in the roof, I was like, oh, help to 108. This is awesome. Alright. Whoa. Okay, so let's get started on this bridge now. Let's get started on this bridge. So, before putting any more half slabs in, because I know I'm going to fall the bloomin' hell off, we're going to plump in some. We're going to make it 3 wide. And then I'm going to have to scaffold in from below and just cover up this redstone line, just so it looks a lot more neater. And, yeah. So this is just so we don't fall off. It's for our own safety. Plus, we're not going to have pigmen spawning on up here any longer, like on the sides here. So, which is going to be good. We're just going to use half slabs, like I explained on the other side. It just looks so funny having that safe room there. But it's good now. We've got an actual official room now where we can stand AFK. And then and it's good, we got the pressure plate as well. So when we're in the room, the farm is technically on. And when we walk outside the room, the farm turns off. There's no forgetting to turn the lever off or anything else. Piggy, you're gonna have to move, mate. Yes, you're gonna have to move. I'm gonna push you. Move! Crikey, I want to punch him so badly. But I know it's a stupid idea. It's a stupid idea. Come on, just please. What is on there? Redstone? Do I have any? Oh, I don't have any redstone. Crikey. I'm coming back to you. I'm just going to work around you. Oh, I thought he was coming right at me then. Because I don't want to be stuck in there. So let's just work around him. Push you off. Bye! Push you off. And then we should be right there. Okay, there we go. 3 wide. Don't you feel a little bit more safer already? Because I know some people out there are definitely afraid of heights there, and we can carve this out. This is all gonna be a new floor. We're gonna have to make a stairway going up actually, because technically this is gonna be the floor where they come in and out here. Holy smokes! Get off this spawning pad. There we go. Okay. So, let's connect the other side really quickly. So what we need to do is we need to scaffold. Lots of scaffolding today. Well, avoid turning the farm on. We need to hold shift, get down. We need to somehow, we might be off by 1, but we need to somehow line this up. Holy smokes. Line this up with the opposite side here. So... oh, I think one more. Try aim straight here. I don't think it's correct. I think one more. I'm going to keep saying one more, aren't I? There, that one. Let's try this one. Hopefully we are dead on. So everything lines up nicely. Because I want it the same as the other side. Let's do this. And then all we got to do is fix up this bridge. So hopefully this is directly center. I bet I'm off by 1 block. It looks like I'm off by 1 block. Yeah, I'm off by 1 block. That is okay, because we can just do this now. That's fine. And we might have to, we literally might have to put a fence on the side here so they don't come off, because I just realized that they're going to do that. Just walk on here. And yeah, then we have just a metric. We're going to have a metric butt ton up. If you AFK all night over there, you're gonna have a metric butt ton of pig just walking on this bridge here, and it's gonna affect the spawn rate, and you do not need that. So we're gonna have to put some sort of safety fence so they cannot walk off, wander off the edge here. And affect any spawn rates. They all need to stay inside those 25 long spawn pads there. Alright, okay. We're a little bit high here. I know a lot of people are afraid of heights, because a lot of people's probably just cringing. It's like, Dana, what are you doing? This is crazy. Alright, there, done. Crikey. Let's do the side so we feel even safer. I'm going to have to go get some more nether brick here to finish this off. But we are almost done here. And then we're done. This is fantastic. I'm definitely going to sit here overnight AFK at the gold farm. So it's going to be good. Get out of the way. Oh, no! Oh, God, no! Damn it! Why? Why? Bloody crikey! There was an accident! I swear, I'm sorry! No, they're all coming. There's a blooming apocalypse! This is not good! Not good! Oh, crikey, oh, no. Oh, this bad, oh. Stop hitting the pigman, Data. The pigmen are not for hitting. Oh, crikey. Seriously? I've got to work here. I want to get this done. This is a job. Oh, I'm standing on the button and the pigman farm's turning on. Holy smokes, crikey. All right, we're just going to have to kill them and continue because this, oh. Can we hit him for... Oh. Nope! Get out! Out! Everybody! Out! Get out! Get out! Out! Oh, crikey. This is just going to make things a lot more difficult. No, ankle biter! I'm on fire! What the blooming hell? Get off me! Oh, no. I'm going to die. Holy smokes. Don't open that door. I must be... Oh, phew. I thought all my armor must have dropped. How? That guy hit like a blooming truck. What the bloomin' hell? Holy smokes. Now, they keep coming out. Stop coming over here. It was a bloomin' accident. Oh, crikey. Serious? Why do I do that? It's just an instinct to punch them out of the way. Just... They're just gonna keep on coming. This is not fair. Oh, come on. Crikey. Alright, we're nearly full health. Let's try and get out of here. Seriously? No. Oh, jeez. Oh, stuck in a room with pigs. Get out of here. The enchanted swords and everything. Alright, we win. Oh, crikey. Thank God for the bloomin' save house. That would have been a disaster. No need for epic ladder skills this time. Oops, that's a little too big. Oh no, this is going to make work on this farm so much more difficult. Oh, crikey. I gotta remember, don't click. I just have the habit of clicking. Like, get out of the way, punch. Bad idea for pigmen. Bad idea. Back off. Back off. Oh, jeez, they're just going to keep coming out. And holy smokes. All right, back. There's a metric butt ton of them. Holy jeez. No, get out of the way. Out of the way. Get out of the bloomin' way. Crikey. Open the bloomin' door. Oh, jeez. No, this is a bad idea. Okay, fine. You need to reset. I need to, like, go very far away from this farm. So all this... They're surrounding me. That's not good. If we go out the opposite side, it would be better. I'm going to go very far away from this farm so I can reset these pigmen somehow. Oh, crikey. This is not good. There was a metric butt ton of them. Look at them all. Holy smokes. Crikey. Hey, there's a plus side. I can put that there. Haha. Holy smokes. That could have went so bad. I'm out of here. What's wrong? Little disturbed? Oh, crikey. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to scream in your ear. I'm going to climb down all the way down the ladder and run far away and hopefully reset these guys. And, yeah. Oh, there's XP everywhere. Hello. Holy smokes. I better get all this. Woohoo! XP! Woohoo! Woo! This is awesome. I better waste all these levels. Actually, yeah, I need... That's what's jinxing me right now. Having all these levels. Why? Where's all these blimmin' XP orbs coming from? I can't see anything right now. What the blimmin' crikey? There, level 40. Alright, stop. Holy smokes. Okay. That was random. I gotta reset this farm. Holy smokes. Jeez. Alrighty then, guys. I am back, and I've gone ahead and finished off the bridge. The bridge is now complete. Check it out. I made it the same on both sides. One side is really just hiding the redstone. The other side, there's nothing in there. It's just empty, really. So they can't spawn inside underneath us because it's too small. I had to make a modification. As you can see, I had to put glass in up here, which is a sort of a little bit of a pain in the backside because now I've got to put glass on the other side so it matches it nicely. I've still got to put some glowstone or some sort of lighting along this bridge eventually. I'm not going to do that today because I want to go down and start the next part of the storage system just to show you guys. So this is pretty much finished off and ready for an entire night of AFKing standing on that button, so it should be quite interesting. Again, I had to put a wall up here just to match the other side, see? So I have to put a glass thing on the other side as well, on this side as well, and on the both levels to match each other. At the moment, that's just holding the pigman back, because trust me, they walk all over that bloomin' the bridge, which I don't like. So it is all coming together, though. It is definitely all coming together. Hopefully, this is going to double my output of the gold, which I should find out very soon tonight. I still got to fix up these areas that I'm in now because there's dark spots and there's not torches. I plan on building a slime block elevator probably in here just to get off at certain levels. I think that's a good idea. Alright, I'm going to go climb down and I'm going to empty my inventory out and we're going to move on to the next thing. So I will be back soon, guys. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, clean inventory, ready to go on to the next thing. So I really wanted to fit in an update in this episode on how the storage room's going. I really wanted to give people an update. Now, as you can see, every single wing now has chests in it, really, but only one wing is at 100%. We got this side is at 100%, this side is at 100%. So let me take you in. So it is a metric butt ton of resources have went into each side of these, and it is getting ridiculous. So I've been trying to pretty much balance all my resources, keep enough iron for episodes just in case I needed it for a project, but also tip in all the extra into all the fixing up the sides here. So I have gone ahead and done that, and finally at 100%. I think I did say a couple episodes ago, or a few episodes ago now, that both sides were 100%, and we've only got 2 wings to go, really. We got this wing and this wing to go. None of these are even started yet. Not too long ago, I just got finishing off this wing here. I just needed a hopper line up the top, which I finally got in. We can't really get up there now, but I've got it in. So yeah, metric butt ton of resources have been going into this this whole storage sort of storage system, and she is almost done. Now, before I go ahead and continue on this this system, like keep putting it on that, there's one thing I've got to add to it, which I did not show in the original video. So we're going to come back here on this side here, and what we're going to do is put in pretty much a line of we're gonna have to dig all this out, and we're going to put in a line of stone brick. Now, I've been building the whole thing out of stone brick because I'm trying to make it look as nice as possible back here, because eventually we're going to be maintenance access back here, and it's going to look pretty. Like, I've been doing the walls up. See, the walls are over there. The floor is even pure cobblestone. It is looking fancy back here, because this time around, I usually, the back of these storage rooms, I just leave alone. It looks nasty. But this time around, I'm trying to do it all properly, so I'm putting in proper floors, proper everything. Neither know that you're never gonna come back here or see it, but if somebody does, at least it's done. Usually, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. That's what I say when it comes to these sort of things. But this time around, I wanted to do a proper job. So yes, the roof, the floor, everything will be converted into proper walls and stuff, and not left stone and dirt and all that crazy stuff. So what we're gonna go ahead and do real quick, we're gonna do this side here. We are going to put in the lights. Now, I usually like to put these indicator indicator lights in to just let you know, hey, the system's almost full. When it's on the last chest here, or the third double chest of the system, I like to have a light pretty much to indicate that it is currently getting there. So we're gonna put a row of comparators all the way along here. I'm jumping like a kangaroo because it's difficult to actually put them down. We could do this. No, just keep jumping. Just jump. Oh, we got stuck on the edge of the hoppers. That's fine. That's perfect. All right. So now we're going to put the comparators. They're going to detect all the items in this hopper here, and they're going to pretty much put out a signal. So when all the system is built up to this hopper, this signal is going to stay on constantly, and we're going to have lamps at the front here notifying the user, me, that this section or this item is currently almost full. There's only a double chest left, and you should really think about doing something like that. It's just like it's a warning system, really, and it's cool to see the lights flash when it is getting sorted. A little bit laggy, but it should be pretty cool. So really, I should have dug out the other side first, but I'm putting stone bricks there. This is going to help separate the signal, because it's literally, if you just did this, let me show you, got some redstone lamps. If you did this, put 2 redstone lamps like that, when this is getting power, is actually going to power its neighbor. I can even show you that right now. We will throw 38 of these in. See, it's powering its neighbor. Not good. Not good at all. So to fix that, it's just quite simple. You put a block in front of it, and then you put what you want to be powered on front of that block. See? So it will not power its neighbor. See? Ta-da! Quite simple fix. So originally, we technically should have built this line of nether brick here up one higher, which we're going to do. We're going to move that up one higher, but at the moment, we're just going to rip all this out and replace it with redstone lamps, if I have enough. If not, I'm going to have to go out and farm a little bit more glowstone. Actually, I might trade for it. Might be a lot easier just to trade for it now. So we're going to grab these, and we're just going to run them all the way along. And that there is going to be our indicator lights. There we go. Indicator lights are now in. So all we got to do is take our nether brick and just rewrap it just one higher than it was before. There. Because now I'm going to do this side too, and now I'm literally going to start putting labels on each of these chests now. Finally going to start putting labels on each of these chests. I'm going to connect this wing with these two sides together at the moment. The hopper line comes to the end here and stops, so all I've got to do is just dig a little trench and then hook it in. So an input will come in, go around, sorting all the way around, and then keep going, and then it will go into the next wing, which will be this. It will go all the way around like almost a star sort of thing, right around. And then we got to think of that miscellaneous stone, cobblestone, dirt silos, and miscellaneous sections soon. But I just really wanted to get this over, out of the way, because I know I didn't include this in the original video when I was building this section, so I really wanted to give you guys an update what's going on with the storage room, how I'm going. But 2 sides are technically done, this side and this side 100%, which is one entire wing. Got 2 wings to go. I'm hoping that all the mining live streams are helping towards all the iron, so it's coming along. It's coming along, and it will get done. It will get done, but you will notice items start going in their right spots, and we'll get all that start taken care of now. I think is definitely a good idea. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching episode 69 of Minecraft Down Under. Join me for episode 70. Wow, episode 70. That is insane. Doing quite well. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, and I do apologize for the crazy screaming with all those pigmen. Holy smokes. Oh, crikey. I do apologize for all the headphone users there. Whew. I'm going to go get some more nether brick and then put this side in here. Alright, guys. I'll catch yous all later.